channel. This is Donnie, and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. But today is not diamond painting. It is going to be a tutorial, or just showing you me trying out resin. UV resin is what I'm going to be doing. And what we're going to be making, well, I'll show you right here. So this is my very first time trying, but I bought all the different things that are needed, and I'm going to get set up here. I've got a silicone mat, which I'm guessing the sticky part goes down. All right, I've got a UV lamp, which I will plug into my computer, and hopefully we will get this going. I got myself a mold. We're gonna I'm just gonna do this one here and this one. I'm gonna use both mica and glitter, extra fine glitter, both from Arteza. If you want to watch my unboxing on these products and find the links, you can just go to the eye right there and it will take you there. But this color for the mica powder is Periwinkle Glow, and the glitter is neon pink. So I'm just going to do something basic for my first time. Once I get the hang of it, I will probably feel more comfortable doing something bigger or cooler, or I'll mix colors or something. All right, I've got little silicone mixing thingies, bowls. I have some mixing spoons or thingies to mix it. So we're gonna go pink and blue. So let's do those two colors there. I think that's what these are for. Like I said, I've never done this before. I've got my little measuring spoon that came with the mica powder. I've got gloves, and I've got my UV resin. I got this on Amazon. It is the hard type, so this is a 200-gram bottle. I will link it down below with everything else here. This I got on AliExpress. If I can find it, I will link that as well. But everything else you see here, except for the gloves, I got on Amazon, except for these, but I do believe you can get them on Amazon. I will know after I do all the links. But this has a screw cap to put on here that also has a screw for the little spout thingy so that you're not pouring a ton of stuff, and this screws back on to keep it safe. And it does say that it gives off an odor, and you want to make sure you're ventilated. So I do have my fan here that I will be turning on high while this is happening. And I'm actually going to open a window as well. And I also have a little heat gun I got on Amazon as well for breaking bubbles. So I'm going to go get everything plugged in and gloves on and get started. Okay, first of all, I just want to say I am nervous because I don't like to mess up on things, and I'm afraid I'm going to mess something up. But that's how it goes when you're trying something new. These little stirring things, they're actually metal inside here, and then they're coated in a type of rubber. I got them in a set. I think it came with these mats. They came with 3 other colors, so there's 5 of them. There's white and teal and blue. Then these 2, and then they came with these 4 larger silicone brushes, which I'm not going to need to use today. All right. Okay, I'm going to do... This one's going to be the glitter one. All right, so I guess because it's UV, you don't have to do it right. You don't have to be quick about it. you know, it can sit out and you don't have to rush. So I have no idea how much I'm going to need to pour in there, maybe a little bit more. And we'll do the mica one at the same time, which I'm going to do there. So let's just put a little bit in there. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use, and I'm going to put the lid back on afterwards because I don't want the smell. These bottles are actually black like this, I found out, so that the UV light or the sunlight doesn't harden it, because if you get it too close to the light, if it wasn't solid, it would actually harden inside the bottle. But I'm going to keep it as far away from the light as I can. I'm going to just sprinkle some glitter in here. The more glitter you put in, from what I was told, the darker it will be. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some, and here's my little spoon. I'm gonna stir it up, get it really mixed in there. Pick it up, I just don't want to drop it. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've just been too chicken. I don't know why I needed those other things. This is not a stirring spoon. What did I do that for? This is not for the stirring. This is to measure out the mica powder. So, here, let me clean that off, because I don't want to put wet resin into my mica powder. Keep that over there. Alright, this is the pink one. This is what I'm using for the pink. There we go. So stirring it up. And here's what it's going to look like. You can see, if you had wooden sticks, that helps more, because you can see when you pull it up, that's what they say it's going to look like. So I want it a little thicker. I want more sparkles than that. So let's put some more. Let's put some more in. Who doesn't like more glitter? And it is ultra fine, so actually a little goes a long way. It doesn't look like I'm using it looks like I'm using a ton, but it's really not much in this bottle here. And oh wow, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's so pretty. This color is the neon pink. I probably already said it, but I said it again. And if you hear noises behind me, it's because my daughter Ayla is back there helping me out, helping me get all my diamond paintings organized and cataloged so I can show you my inventory. Yeah, my stash. Okay, that's a little better. I think that's more like the color we want right there. If not, I'll know next time to put more in. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pour it in here. Hopefully there's enough. If not, maybe I'll just use another color and do that on top. Get as much out of there as I can. Yep, it didn't fill it up all the way, so I didn't use enough. Now let's see, this thing, I think this side scrape is good for scraping. Okay, so it's not all the way full. I'm gonna rinse, actually not, I've got more cups, so I'm going to keep it far away from the UV light. I'm going to grab another one here. So it came in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it came in a pack of 10. Let me pick another color. Let's see, pink, and how about we do a purple? We'll do pink and purple. So let me get a pretty purple. That's blue. Here we go. How about this purple here? We'll put that on the bottom there. And I'm guessing I don't need a whole lot more. So let's just pour in a small amount. About like that, maybe. We can always add more later if I need to. This just gives me an excuse to use another color. See, the lid is still in there, so I'm just going to take my scooper and scoop a little bit out and put it in there. And take a couple of scoops. Okay. I don't like wasting glitter, but let's see if that's enough. Let's stir it up here. I think I'll need more. You want to get an even consistency. You want to get that glitter mixed in there thoroughly so it can be seen everywhere. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't think I need any more. That's a pretty good color. So I don't know if I should put it on top or cure it and then put it on top. I think that's what I'll do is I'll cure this first. I'll do the UV light on this first, and then I'll add the purple afterwards. And that'll give me some experimenting with that, because like I said, I've never done this before and I want to do as much as I can. Look, I can get a little bit more out of this. I am very frugal, can't you tell? Okay, I'm gonna get a new, I'm just using baby wipes to wipe these off, but this is full of glitter now, so getting a clean one. Alright, so clean it off a little better. Let's try the mica powder. I'm going to put the lid on this glitter so it doesn't spill. Okay, mica powder. I'm going to lean this off the spoon because I have no experience with mica powder either. Surprise! Okay. Open this up. This one is the Periwinkle Glow. It does have the protective seal nice and tight on there. These don't have any kind of shakers on them. This is food grade, not food grade, cosmetic grade. Please do not think it's food grade. It is cosmetic grade. So I don't know how much to use. I'm gonna just put this little amount right there in there. And mix it up and see what we got. See what it does. Oh my gosh, that is pretty. Oh, it just took my breath away. Holographic. Oh my gosh, that's what they mean when they say glow. It's, yes, my window is open as well, so you're gonna hear cars driving by. Periwinkle Glow. But you're going to want to make sure and you get all those chunks mixed in. I guess there was another way to do it to make sure you don't have any, and I forgot. So I'm going to have to go check. This UV resin here, it does say that it's self-degassing. I'm guessing that means it removes the bubbles by itself. Without you having to use the torch or whatever you use, but I'm gonna use it anyway, just to make sure. I don't see any bubbles in there, but there could be because of how much glitter is in that heart down there, I may not see it. Okay, so I think I got it pretty mixed up. Hopefully there's no chunks of mica in there because I forgot what you're supposed to do. There's a trick you can do to make sure it leaves no chunks. And I don't remember. Alright, so I'm going to clean out this mold because it looks like glitter got everywhere, which I wouldn't doubt when I opened up that glitter to get the purple out. glitter went everywhere. I mean, it's not going to hurt to have a piece of glitter in there, but I kind of want to get the feel for an all mica powder mold. See what it's going to look like. I don't have anything dry. Yeah, I do. I want to dry that out. Just use a Kleenex. Hopefully that'll be sufficient and not leave anything behind. Okay. Alright, so let's pour this in and see what we're gonna get. And hopefully I got enough of this one too, because I'm really bad at eyeballing it. And that was just with one scoop of the mica powder of that 2 grams, I think it is, spoon. So this is really, it looks white, like it's a creamy white with that blue holographic type glow. And I do see bubbles in here, so I'm not going to assume that it's going to make the bubbles go away on its own. I'm going to go ahead and do that little air gun thing. Alright, so that fills it up pretty well. I want to get every last drop on there. Or maybe I can use the end of this one. I did clean that off, so... No, it's not going to come off. I can scrape it on the side, but then I get it on the side, so... Alright. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not a professional. I don't know for sure if I'm doing it the right way. I'm just going by tutorials that I've watched, and I'm trying it out for the first time. So I don't think my little thing here, my nail dryer thing, my UV thing, is big enough for both of these to go under at once. So I'm gonna have to do them one at a time. And what I'll do is I will either bring you along, or I'll fast forward it while it's going, because it says to do it for 2 to 4 minutes. 2 to 4 minutes for the UV light. What I'll do is do this one first, so that while I can stick this underneath, and then, well, I don't know if I want to do that at the same time. Anyway, bringing it forward, let's do this little thing here. They say just to do a quickie, just a second. It seems to be really hard. It pressed it. I mean, it pushed out a lot of air, and I can still see bubbles. So there, it just popped one. So let me just. I'm just trying to. I don't know that worked, because I see bubbles. But another thing I was shown is that you can use a toothpick to pop the bubbles. And I used to have toothpicks here, and I probably do somewhere, but they're probably buried. So let me go get a toothpick, and then I will resume. Alright, got me a toothpick. So I'm kind of disappointed in this little thing here, because I thought it was going to be more like just like a heat gun, where it would just get hot and blow a little bit, but it blew really hard, like a blow dryer. That's all that this basically is. But if it's something you're looking for, you know, I'll put it down below. It might still be, I may still be doing it wrong, but I see some bubbles here, and I'm just going to pop them. It is the underside, the bottom. This will be the flat part, but still, from what I was told, you're supposed to pop the bubbles. So I think that's good. I wipe off that excess, because I don't want that getting. And this one, I don't see bubbles, but there could be bubbles. I see them popping. Maybe you have to let it sit for a minute so they'll all pop. Yeah, there's still bubbles popping in there. but I can't see them. All I see is these little popping things happen. That's so weird. It's like watching Rice Krispies in your milk. That is so strange. So I don't know how long I should wait for those to finish popping. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cure this one first. So, Alexa set a 3-minute timer.
3 minutes, starting now.
Oh, what is going on with her? This timer is actually going on for 1.5 minutes, but I have her going for 3. So we'll be right back. Okay, timer is about to go off. We've got 6 seconds, and then I'm curious, I'm excited. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. I'm excited to see. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, it's hard. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. All right. That is so neat. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Let's pour this on top. And then, oh, let me mix it again because it looks like some of the glitter settled. This was the pink one, yeah. So, yeah. And I'll probably, well, I don't know. Let me just pour this on here. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, this is exciting. You know, I just imagined it wasn't going to work because I tried doing the UV nails one time and nail polish, and I cured my hand under there. Maybe I didn't keep it under long enough. It was soft. It was, and it didn't stay on my nail. So I was really disappointed in that. So I was just afraid this wasn't gonna work. But now I'm super, super stoked. Okay, this might be good enough. I'm gonna just spread it a little bit. I mean, it doesn't have to be all the way up to the edge, but yeah, I think that'll be enough. There are some bubbles. So I'm gonna just poke it a little bit with my toothpick here. And then we'll stick it back under there and see how it goes. Oh, this is so cool. It's like discovering and then, you know, inventing something or discovering something you never knew or something you always wanted to do and then never thought it was possible. So I'm going to let this go for another 3 minutes and then we'll be back and see how it turned out. Okay, the timer is finished and I'm going to pull it out now. Nice and hard. That's awesome. I'm going to stick this one under here and then pull this one out while that one's curing. And I've got my very first resin piece. Oh wow. So the purple is so much darker and it's nice and hard. Because I didn't get it all the way up to the edge, I'll probably need to sand down those sides, but look at all those bubbles. I don't know if those are bubbles or if those are from the glitter. But what I'm going to use it for, that doesn't really matter. But because I used the pink first, it is still warm. But that's how it turned out. You can see the purple way more than the pink. So those probably wouldn't be colors you'll want to use together if you want to actually see both colors. But man, that is really pretty. It's so glittery and shiny. That glitter is just wow. Look at that. They look like AB gems all throughout there. Throughout the heart. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. So this will be a cover minder, and I'll put it in my shop, and it's going to be limited edition because it's going to be my very first resin piece. I cannot believe it. I made a piece, but I'm going to have to remember to go all the way up to the edge, because if not, it leaves these ridges on the side, which I have a sander I can use on it to make it flush, or I could just leave it the way it is, and because once the magnet's put on here, you won't be able to, you know, those edges won't matter. They're not sharp or anything, so they're not going to hurt anything. That's just so crazy. Look how pretty that turned out. And I made it myself. Wow, I am super impressed. You can see where the purple itself was, because on the bottom of the heart there was no pink, and you can kind of see through the bottom section. If I had more glitter in there, it wouldn't be see-through. But I think I did pretty good for my very first try. Huh. And this has 15 seconds left, and we'll be able to look at what the mica powder, how that turns out. So get ready. And here we go. I'm hoping it dried. It looks kind of wet. No, it's dry. So I could have put more in here too. There, it is kind of a bit concave. You can see how it curves in a little bit. So this might not be the best thing for cover minders, maybe, or for just filling in things like this, because it looks pretty, it looks solid, and you don't really see the, you can't really see the holographic material in there. But I know there's a way you can do it by brushing the mica powder onto the mold itself, and it will turn out like that. So I've got to just start eyeballing it a little better. Oh wait, this is actually still soft in the middle. Weird, because this one's actually, well, it's because I cured it twice. So I'm guessing I could probably just stick it under here like this and let it cure. I'll just cure it for, let's say, 30 seconds more. But I'll probably use that for myself for a cover minder, because that's what you do when you're first trying something out. So there you have it with the Arteza mica powder and the Arteza superfine glitter, premium glitter. I would actually, I will go ahead and make another. It's still really soft, so I'm gonna give it a whole minute. I'm gonna go ahead and try another one with a different color mica powder, and I will just put it up on the image on the screen right here to show you how it turned out. And I will have links down below for all of these products from Amazon. I will link the products from Arteza as well, but if you want to see my unboxing of this and some other products I got from Arteza, don't forget to check that eye up there in the corner. If you click it, it'll give you the link to the video that has all that unboxing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to answer them. Like I said, I am a super newbie at resin, but I have watched quite a few videos, and if I can answer your questions, I will. But let me know, do you do this kind of thing? Have you done resin pouring before yourself? If so, what have you made, and do you have any tips or hints or tricks for me? Because this is still really soft. I can't figure out how to get that middle to get hard. I'll leave it under there for another 3 minutes or something, but yeah, let me know down below so I can maybe improve, because I would really like to expand my knowledge and do more of this. So I really, really would like your comments down below. On your way down, could you please give me that thumbs up? I'd appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to be one of my subscribers. You can hit that subscribe button, and then afterwards, if you hit the bell, you will be notified when I go live and when I post new videos. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. Have fun diamond painting or resin pouring or whatever craft you're doing today, and I'll see you in my next video. Oh, but don't forget to sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.